banned, banned, banned. Today we'll be talking about 3 banned or heavily restricted anime. And personally, I didn't think that they were that bad. But at the same time, I also grew up in Australia with huntsman spiders. So maybe my judgment is a little bit off. Regardless though, today we will be finding out what those 3 anime were about and why they got banned in certain countries. Let's go.
The only thing I desired in this world was for you to ravenously eat my love. But lately I can't stop thinking about how much I want to devour your glorious throbbing love instead.
Our first anime, Shimonita, is set in a future Japan where the government has implemented strict laws to ban any lewd material or behavior, which makes it kind of ironic to be on this list. But how does that work? How do they monitor you? The way it works is they have a device strapped to your ankle or your hand, and essentially what it does is picks up any time you have a lewd thought or you're acting in a lewd way. And the plot reads, people must wear devices that monitor their every word and action to prevent them from saying or doing anything suggestive. Like, hey bro, can I suck your cock? That's right. That would be a no-go. Instant ban. Ban! Now, our story here follows a high school boy who joins the student council to get close to his crush. However, he's roped into joining a rebellious, underground organization led by this Chad female. This Chad female seeks to spread lewd jokes and porn mags as a form of protest against these oppressive laws. These two work together to break down this strict moral code, which leads to many absurd, ecchi, and comedic situations. Now, why did this get banned? It doesn't even sound that bad. Well, for one, it's perverted as fuck. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. And 2, the storyline focuses on rebelling against a government. And you know how governments feel about that. They don't like that at all. This led to some countries thinking it was unsuitable for distribution. And where was it banned, you may ask? That's right, Australia. Bunch of pussies. Wait a minute. Kite, our next anime here, follows a young girl orphaned at a young age who is taken in by a corrupt detective. She becomes an assassin under his control, using her skills to carry out violent missions in the crime-ridden city. Our main character's tragic life is marked by both physical and emotional trauma. And as she grows, she begins to question her own path and the morality of her own missions. She eventually meets a fellow assassin and together they start planning an escape to leave their violent lives. Kite is mostly known for its intense action and dark psychological themes, but what I think they do best is blending thriller and revenge. Now, although I don't think this is the most ecchi anime, it does have its fair share of mature themes. It's got intense violence, and I guess sexual violence in some parts. And guess what country can't handle that? Norway. What a bunch of losers. Who bans anime in their country? Fuck! Alright, this one's fucking whack. So, after the death of their parents, these twins return to their countryside hometown where they used to spend their childhood. The main protagonist begins to reconnect with various girls from his past, and romantic and emotional bonds begin to develop. You know, just a standard romance anime, right? Wrong. Now, one of the most complex relationships that he seems to build is with his twin sister, and she seems to harbour some complicated feelings towards him. Very complicated. Now, this anime explores several romantic pathways with various characters leading to different outcomes. Now, this anime is mainly controversial due to its themes of forbidden romance. What we like to call wincest. And I personally just don't see how this one could get banned. What's wrong with that? A little bit of wincest never hurt anyone, right? I'm just joking. You obviously know why it was banned. You know, the whole twin sister fucking thing is a little bit frowned upon, especially when it's not like a stepsister of some sort. But I just don't understand, because if you look on Pornhub, it's probably like one of the most popular tags you can look at. But no, you can't have it in anime. Damn, I'm starting to sound like an advocate for incest here. I need to reel it back a little bit. I'm from South Australia, and we love our families here. Now, for some reason, my country didn't ban this one. How does that make sense? Malaysia banned it, but Australia's like, hey, if you want to go doink your sister, go for it. Just don't tell us about it. Also, please don't reproduce. That'll be weird. Alright guys, that is enough talk about family relationships. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to slap the shit out of the like and subscribe button. I'd appreciate that. Just go do it now. Just do it now. Just click the like, hit the subscribe, put a comment there, call me Ginger, call me an idiot, whatever you want to do. Also, click this video on my face. I love you for it. Lovey-dovey. Look at my mullet. It's coming in thick. I don't think my fiance likes it. We'll see. We'll see. Love you, bye.